Forgive me. Negligence on my part. Hopefully, we'll make new findings.
The experiment begins.
The Shorekeeper. This name suits me well enough. It aligns with my purpose and drive. They only exist because of you. Speeding up.
I'll handle your commission. Alone.
Oh! I'm looking forward to our game. Whoa! Wanna catch me, huh, you thieves?
The midnight chime has faded, yet the night endures. Restless hearts long for an understanding that should be ours. In the freest place of Raguna, I await your arrival. This should be the place Capello mentioned in his invitation.
With this invitation, I wish to personally thank you for all you have done for the Montelli family, and to amend the slight misstep in the name of the Montellis. I shall honor my allies in the freest place of...
I knew it. Another invitation. That's kind of their signature, huh? Oh yeah, I bet he's got... Okay, anyway.
To locate me so precisely and deliver the invitation right into my hands. This Capello Montelli knows what he's doing.
Forgive me for not meeting you properly until now. Guest from the Black Shores, laureate of the Carnival, savior and friend of the Montellis. Your presence is an honor. Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Capello Montelli, Carlotta's uncle, son of the Padrino, and the next...
Given Capello's stature, a private meeting at this hour? Is it really just about gratitude?
Without you, the traitors wouldn't have been captured, and I freed from their hands. While Carlotta has expressed our family's gratitude, I feel obliged to do it in person. But unfortunately, the traitors had little to offer. I'll wait for her findings then. Things aren't as bright for the Montellis as they may seem. The Order, Thessalias, and the Fraxidas, any of the traitors we captured were a warning, but especially with you, just as Carlotta did. Now that you mention it, let me be clear. Carlotta is dear to me, and nothing will change that. But she's from the lesser branch. Restoring order and benefiting the family. The leader of the Black Shores must have sent you here with a purpose. Tell me, and I will offer you support. The choice is yours, of course. But as the family heir, I will not see my authority undermined, even by those I consider allies. So if you can't stand by my side, otherwise, believe me, you won't want to find yourself. You're welcome to remain an observer from the sidelines.
Well said. But the rules are not set in stone, are they? What matter of intrigue brought you and Rover together at this hour, Uncle? A table.
Your timing is most unfortunate.
Pity. I didn't think you'd pull her aside for a private word. But since you've finished, would you...
Carlotta, you stay. I have more to discuss with you.
Meet me at the rendezvous. Beware the eye.
A gun is a powerful tool, but only in that.
I understand, Uncle. I've never forgotten where my privileges come from. Nor will I covet what's not mine. The Black Shores, the Carnival. My sole principle is whether they benefit the Montellis. I will execute any command that strengthens the family, and crush any threats to our standing.
Very well. Keep your words in mind.
Uncle, about Bennett, have you heard?
That family thief stealing from the vault. Why?
Not at all. I just happened to overhear someone talking about it in passing.
I'm more entangled in the Montelli family's schemes than I ever realized. Carlotta warned me about eyes, so she probably wants me to avoid unnecessary attention. I'm not sure why, but staying under the radar is never a bad idea. Carlotta's not here yet. Guess I'll have to wait.
Might I trouble you for a light, young lady? Oh, well, a cigar without smoke. My granddaughter told me Raguna's Ray.
You've been looking at this painting for a while. Anything special about it?
Oh. Did it capture your interest as well? Or are you simply passing the time until the rain ends? It's only the investor's nature in me. I find myself irresistibly drawn to items of unique value. The Montelli family. Art knows no boundaries of time, place, or the mind. Here we stand. They say in art, what do you make of this? I share the same. Perhaps chosen. Now is not the time to cling to existence.
Glory in Decay. The Impressionist Pazzoli's latest piece. Didn't know you had such refined taste. I dodged those pesky eyes the whole way here, worried you'd been kept waiting too long. But it seems you've kept yourself entertained. So, the old gentleman was simply hiding from the rain, was he? I see. When it rains in Raguna, surprises are as common as puddles, calling you here with little explanation and a word of caution. The shark in our midst has finally, recently, several. Meanwhile, Bennett, our vault keeper, was reported to have embezzled and sold vault assets. I'm not so sure. The night he died, he sent a photo. The meaning is yet to be revealed. All evidence points to Bennett. The Montelli family is a symbol of... As much as I hate to suspect family members, I cannot rule any of them out. You, however, are different. As an outsider who has aided us in capturing the initial traitors, I hope to not be proven wrong, but I feel that I can trust you. My uncle's words were clear, so I offer you a new identity in our upcoming inquiry. Cat's Eye. If you wish to join, you must undertake the final assessment and pledge your loyalty to the Montellis. When it comes to family matters, we like to use code names, each tied to a unique token. Mine, Opal, recommended Cat's. Also, have you looked closely at your owner? Now, Cat's Eye, will you stand...
I understand decorum is important to the Montellis, but among friends, can't we be a bit more informal?
What made you say that? You're curious. But for now, my agent. It seems someone has acted faster. Those two... Them... Yes, we address each other by I'll keep you updated on the... Seems like they are looking for something. It's only natural my uncle wishes to retrieve the lost items. Yes, you talk business with merchants.
Hey.
No, that's
Neither do I. Listen up.
Okay. You got the names right. Must be family. Who are you? Cat's Eye. Doesn't ring a bell. Probably one of those new recruits after...
So, what do you need? We are just about to wrap up and grab a bite at Margarita's. Still got a lot...
Say, I haven't faced a true challenge since I got here. Would you accept my help? I'm sure I'd learn a thing or two.
Easy. We've just finished up, so... Look, here's something I can tell you. Someone tried... No, not you.
To be honest, I doubt we'll ever find... Well, our job is to follow orders, not to ask questions.
That's right. If you spot anything unusual, keep an eye on it. Could be your big break. With a bit more time, I think...
So, they found nothing, but that makes no sense. Curiously, Bennett was last sighted in the vicinity last night. I was investigating but when I brought this up as for my search of Bennett's, I found no... I also asked around about Bennett. The Montelli family is ever generous with wealth and opportunities, welcoming all who aspire to make their mark in Ragusa. For now, more evidence is required. Shh! Hold still. See that man over there? After him.
Faster.
Nowhere to run. Now it's time for a proper chat.
Did I offend you? Or are you just chasing down every passing soul?
He had no choice but to run. To escape his past and sever any right.
It's remarkable that someone of...
I will never forget that stormy night.
Sadly, I've no desire to be remembered. There were moments of joy.
Why go back to what you claim to have left in the past? Unless there's something you can't ignore.
You were standing across from Bennett's doorway.
I don't grieve for my last friend in the family. Or I tried to persuade... We either play... Every Montelli has a chance at their desire. Now, his ambition...
Most people find acceptance, so yes. The family exists to withstand what an individual... But if you're willing, given your familiarity, you might...
In that case... The lead... And that said,
We have little choice but now.
Like the wind.
This is the place. In Raguna's market, they say fortune seldom favors those who lack a taste for fine drinks. Among traders, there's a secret code in the way drinks are made. A base of bitter almond and mint, for instance. Yes, with the ongoing feud between Scarlet Velvet and the Montellis, finding her will be difficult. But I've heard they have eyes and ears here. So all that remains is to order the right drink, watch the crowd, and let their reactions lead us to Scarlet Velvet's contact.
Greetings. What will it be today?
A Scarlet Velvet ribbon, please.
Scarlet Velvet.
Kirsch.
The what?
Anything else I can get you?
As expected from a Scarlet Velvet.
Terminals are divine artifacts from the Sentinel, brought to Rinasita. What you possessed were nothing but privately made replicas, existing solely by the grace of the Primus.
How? We never stopped asking the Order for permission to wear the terminals, but every single request is denied. You won't even tell us what. You've controlled the terminal supply, and the family stopped trading with us. These are all we have left. Why should we
I can sense your fervent desire for the artifacts, and the blessing if you willingly part with your wealth in devotion to the Order's divine cause. But should you persist in your defiance...
The Order and the commoners. It must be Scarlet Velvet. The Order's arrogance is... Let's first address their troubles, and then we'll have... Loading. Improvise. Still recognize me?
Ah, the Montelli's second daughter, and this year's laureate. I suggest you tread carefully and avoid crossing the Order.
We paid good money for this.
Yet the very traders who took your money have seen the error of their way. How sad.
Oh, please. My ties with the family are not so fragile as to be shaken. The fact that we're having this conversation, the Sentinel and the Primus have declared free trade as our undeniable right. You preach the doctrine, yet...
Mark my words, when that day comes, all shall be...
Ernesto, the bartender, said, "You may have just offended us, but you heard it. Your family has left us in a mess." But since Ernesto said it's about Bennett, regardless of the bigger picture, and it's not just the terminals. No more jewelry, perfume, and not to mention I haven't seen him on... Where were you when we were fighting against...
There was a slight issue of a traitor in the vault. A direct... The Montelli...
With your gram? The real question... One thing's...
I'll speak...
So... Good judgment there. Nothing shades for him. It was... Come to think of it.
Seems Bennett may have...
Faster.
Watch out.
Disruption.
Leave it to me.
Stay clothing.
Let me be your blade.
Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars. Yep. Faster.
You can tell someone was... We'll each use... Something is...
These I...
Indeed. Do you recall those 3 lines from the anthem? Thy eyes guide my course. Like this now the book. The last one is a rota device. ML. Of course it's 4 letters. Hold on.
Carlotta? Yeah. You asked me to get... That's for me, but...
Understood.
Wait. What now? Oh, no, it's not...
All right. We're returning to the Montelli quarter first. The terminal will... You might not...
Isn't...
But it's replaced by another suspicion. The wind rises. My people just reported some initial progress on the terminal repair. Let's go. Our meetup spot is...
Lady Carlotta, we received a terminal addressed to you. The initial hour evaluation...
Good.
Absolutely.
Yes, that's where I was investigating that night. And the other location... If time permits, there may be... But first, follow me. The complete... Please, follow me. Someone extracted the core data module. It's empty now. This must be what Bennett was trying to tell us before he died. Someone with access to the vault has broken their oath and leaked the data module. Now only Uncle, Grandfather, and I have the clearance to retrieve it. In Renacita, the Order maintains control over terminals, unlike other countries where they're freely traded. Our lantern-type terminal is a modified model. It may look purely ornamental, but it houses the tech modules we've developed. As Scarlet Velvet said, aside from our art dealings, we've been supplying these terminals to resonators at fair prices as part of our discreet business. By doing so, we've broken the Order's monopoly. The Order is aware. As a result, No. We must find the core module.
Carlotta, where are you?
Uncle, may I ask you something first? Before the carnival, the priest showed me your pendant. How did he...
Does it matter? All you need to know is that it's handled. And
Were you mistreated? Did they coerce you into
Heed my words. Whatever you've uncovered, put it behind you and all will be as it was. No grudges, no consequences. Now, we've had some trouble with the shipment over at Septimont. As the rightful heir, I'm giving you a new order. Take care of it.
I refuse.
Excuse me?
I said I refuse. I can't act as if nothing happened.
Don't trouble yourself with the modules. Yes, our family's ambition has led us far, but it's exacted a price paid in blood and tears.
I can't believe you just said that. So,
why do you insist on tearing everything apart? Have you ever thought about what Padrino would say? What others?
Then so be it. Your course is set, as is mine. But mark my words. I'm sorry you have to see this side of our family. Really? I just wish... No, I may need more. We were meant... Well, the core mod, we need to adjust our strategy. My conversation with Capello... Can you keep up? I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. They call it a dock, but no ships ever come. Nothing so far. Or am I too late? And the energy fluctuation. It was going off and on.
Hello again. You don't...
Carlotta told me. It also explains why you...
What is that?
The family will shield you.
Flashbacks. Could it be from touching that mirror? Energy crystals made into a mirror with pre-made sonoro inside. These masterless echoes have turned hostile. The frequency fluctuations in the sonoro seem unstable. I'll have to handle them before I can search the area.
Surrender! Found your weak spot. You will yield. Still recognize me? Victory favors me.
Now there's nothing else in my way. All these obstacles suggest the answer is likely there. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. I must investigate that mansion. The way out and clues I need may lie within its walls. This layout and decor seems strikingly similar to our mansion, just with slight differences. This area, these decorations, the chandeliers specifically, were destroyed during the invasion 5 years ago. Am I truly in the past, or trapped in some kind of simulation?
If you're telling me he's adopting that, actually, I imagine the whole fam...
Tell me, how...
Orphan girl from the other side of the family, adopted by Padrino. This rally, a mere touch of the mirror was enough to instantly draw out my memories.
You look a little familiar. Oh,
You shouldn't know me yet.
I don't understand. What time?
Sorry, please don't mind what I just said. I'm not...
Actually, I think he meant to say, we just saw you. Just now, about a minute ago.
Yeah, I'm just surprised you're back so soon. Your outfit. No, it's more the accessories, really.
No accessories. I saw Blue. I suppose she's the friend who invited me here. Could you tell me where she's gone?
Perhaps she's just out for a stroll. The preparations are behind schedule.
Yes, now I remember. The rally didn't start on the other hand, once the lights are turned on. Thank you. I think I know where I'm going now.
You're welcome, I suppose.
I doubt it means much to say this to
Fancy a wager? I bet.
recognize me? Can you keep up? Gently does it? Start small to build big. Can you keep up? Lighter than a dove. Can you keep up? All right, time to check the lobby.
Come over, my child.
Sir, are you talking to me?
Yes. Fret not, Carlotta. Come up to the front, so everyone can see you. Today is a special day. As my granddaughter, you will now carry the Montelli name. My name. The family's name. And with it, its privileges and responsibilities.
I knew it. She shares our bloodline.
She is a true Montelli. Just
puny little thing. Such a nervous look to her.
Isn't she from the lesser side of the family? And a girl at that.
my thoughts exactly.
It was you. Recognition. Praise. Glory. Stay here, and you'll have all of that. The exit. Dazzling sunlight. Am I in the court? Have I left that scenario already? Now the question is, what moment from my past? How do I leave this place? Leave? But didn't you just follow me here? Cut the nonsense. You were the one who brought me into this. Fine. True, I brought you here. But remember, I am a product of your own make. From this, don't pretend we're alike in any way. Oh! A poor little girl from... You're a star in the book. I thought you'd be thrilled with what I'm offering you. Acceptance. Oh, planning to don't bother. Since the frequencies, don't be so quick to deny it. Since... Still recognize me? Take this! Still descent. Found your weak spot. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Nice work, but you must be dying. Blood debts will catch up with those who have... Ah, now you remember.
Help!
Damn it! Did you hear that? Quickly and swiftly. Still recognize me? Victory favors me! In the name of the Montellis.
Three key areas have been hit one after another. South Second Block, West End Dock, and our headquarters. Intel says the Physaelias are gearing up for another hit on our headquarters. As usual, we can expect the Order to turn a blind. They ambushed.
We're running...
No,
No.
Why? When Padrino eventually wakes.
But we still risk...
What about you, Carlotta?
Once again, we'll hit our people on the East End. Then we'll send our main... As they know what we...
Is this really...
We can't... I'll cover the rear. Quickly and swiftly. Surrender! won't save you. Can you keep it? Brilliance lights the way! Still recognize me? The world is mine! Masterpiece complete. Can you keep up? Still recognize me? Take this! You will yield. Improvise. Glory demands more. A new era awaits. Wow. Look at you with your... And of course... How does it feel to find back then the family...
No, you're how much more?
In the end, your dear grandfather had to step in and fix the mess you all made. The planet with that blood debt and cap had come to think by doing you, no matter what you say. Why? The past is, yes, the cold rain from that night still haunts us. Can you keep up?
Left! You should have gone left! Wait! Or maybe not. Think it over. I told you before.
Wrong again. Do you really think you can choose the right path? Stay.
Do you truly think you are worthy of the Montelli name?
Just give up. What an embarrassing sight. What is so painful to watch? You might have another chance up ahead.
Yes, that's right. Keep moving forward. You're getting close. You have to press ahead. Don't doubt yourself.
Don't you see? This is what happens when you choose the wrong path and back the wrong horse. The cost will be far greater than you thought.
No, not this way, Piccolino. You should try another way. Choose wisely. You still have a chance to make things right.
I was worried you might be in danger. Also, I'm here to deliver. The gun was always there. You earned the right to use it the moment you chose to act on your own. Looks like you've made up your mind.
The Padrino's gun never leaves his side. If he places it within your reach, it can only mean one thing. You've been entrusted with the authority to act in the name of Montelli. Now, whether it fires and where it aims, the choice is mine alone. Can you keep up? I am merely a blade made for killing. Am I really qualified?
Why won't you obey my order?
I'm getting old. We should take...
If we can make other people pay the price.
Why can't you just give in to me and stay here?
One is the sound. The hour is upon us.
Still recognize me? The world is mine. Masterpiece complete. Still recognize
Swift
me?
and resolute. One is the sound. I sense your weakness.
My compliments. Surrender. How did you let go of confusion and doubt? You and I. What makes us so different? Rover, care for a story? A story about why a certain girl was adopted. Prayer alone offers no salvation. In the face of survival, creed becomes meaningless.
How dare she eat the tribute? Nanny always said that food is for tribute. It's not for eating.
You're a bad girl. I'm telling Nanny.
Who would have thought? She's a Montelli after all. The hall is in chaos. Yet she clings to her weapon. What a monster!
This suits a Montelli well. Repurposing decoration into a weapon. Defying indoctrination to chart the course forward. Her blood runs with the same fierce will as ours. Come with me. The family will shield you and open your eyes to a new world. You will rise to become a true Montelli.
I see. So Duncan was in the dark about the real cause of Bennett's death. He simply wanted Duncan gave Capello. I can, and we will from the very grandfather and the others have already paved the way. I will follow their lead and chart a course towards a brighter tomorrow. For our family and all of Raguna. Wealth and power will safeguard our freedom, while freedom in turn will nurture wealth and power. The Montelli family is set to break the Order's suffocating hold and lead Raguna towards a wider horizon, embracing Septimond, Huanglong, and other countries. And through it all, we will never forget who we are. The family exists to accomplish what one cannot, and withstand the winds of fate. Like I said, we seize an all-out war with the Order isn't a wise move. Rather than blindly tailing Capello in search of a hidden data module, let's take control and have him come to us. Scarlet Velvet mentioned they need a formal reply, and we can deliver that. Care to help me give them an unforgettable response in 2 days?
Can you hear me? Just checking your location. Perfect. The venue owns...
Oh, the upstairs parlour is off limits. Yeah. Now that you... What was that? You do have a point, but...
Have you made it inside? This area is under surveillance. On either side of the main stage, you should see something that looks like a control panel. Operate it to disable the cameras, then place the gems I made with my forte into position.
Connection with the world.
How did it go? Any issues?
Everything's fine. Just got to the place we agreed on. The front of the hall. Done. Main hall, 5 o'clock. Done. Blind spot? Done. Back window done. The setup is complete. How's it going?
I'm out of the mess. The order's 8. We'll head out.
Nearly go time. The Order's men should be here. Double check everything.
should talk, Capello.
You! Why are you here?
Your guests won't be showing up today.
Carlotta. Looks like you've pieced together the whole story. So it was your crew who tipped us off about changing the time and place for the deal yesterday. Let me guess. You fed the same line to the Order, didn't you? Playing both sides, setting yourself up nicely. But something doesn't add up. You couldn't have pulled this off alone.
Capello's promise of safety and comfort are nothing but a sham. He's been using our family as pawns, making them pay the ultimate price. Bennett was just one of his victims. He didn't fall at the hands of tacit discords, but to Capello himself. His body was disposed of outside the city's limits. The truth is, Bennett never betrayed us. The path of the Montelli family is one of unity. We stand together, leaving no one behind. I can't promise there won't be more losses, but I will prioritize the welfare of every member. I do not take sacrifice lightly. Now, will you continue down this path? Or will you align with our cause for Bennett's sake and your own?
Trust built on deception always comes back to haunt you. You're getting what you deserve.
Now that you've lost both the goods and your trading partners, this is your last chance to bow out gracefully.
Bow out gracefully? Do you think I still care about saving face at this point? My only regret is not being ruthless enough. I should have cut you loose earlier, making you pay the price like the others who crossed me. And what of it? You'll never understand. We lack the power to protect everyone, so what's wrong with seeking a powerful ally? Why not align ourselves with those who share my true goal? You're right. I've crossed the line. But I can still salvage this if I take you out. Everyone, capture them!
Time to leave. Fall for me, will you? Then, let's fall together! Scarlet Velvet's people have secured Duncan and will bring him to a safe house. He'll return after everything's settled. Regarding the order, I tasked Blue Rain and Retriever to pose as Capello's agents and declare the cooperation null and void. No data module, no explanation or any follow-up. Capello is already a lot. Rain's back. I remember telling Grandfather how I hated the rainy season. I once saw rain as a bad omen in Raguna. When it rains, it's easier to wash away bloodstains. That's why acts of revenge usually happen on such days. Today's rain feels different. As it falls, the troubles of yesterday are washed away. I feel calm, like I've found my true self again. My present and my future are now in my own hands.
Well done, Carlotta. Thank you, Rover. My girl could not have accomplished this without your assistance. I had faith in you too, but you surpassed my expectations. It appears I underestimated the potential.
What he just said. I've been curious. You entered that Sonaro and delivered his gun to me. How did you earn my grandfather's trust so soon? The nerve. Fine. Since we make such a good team, I'll let it slide for now.
Capello and his lackeys will face the consequences of their actions. Our code is simple. Vengeance for blood. Death for life. No one is exempt. There's a lot at play here. It will require some effort and a true Montelli at my side to handle it.
I see. But before that, yes. What, miss me already? No need to feel sad about parting. That's my favorite way to think of it. With Capello ousted, the family needs someone to fill his shoes. I must assist my grandpa. Thank you, Rover. As my grandfather said, now that the dust... As I said, it's over you already. I know someone... But I'll keep this code name for you, Cat's Eye. The first and only member to receive my personal invitation.
Loading.
Pierce through the stars. Faster. Faster.
Let the winds roar. Synchronization.
Variable elimination. Conditions optimal. Faster.
At your disposal. Warwick loading. In war with time. Let me be your blade.
Variable elimination. All shall reveal itself. Watch out. Risk level increasing.
Leave it to me. Loading. Shape the shapeless.
Risk level increasing. Conditions up.
I engraft you new.
Variable elimination. Variable elimination. Pierce through the stars.
Greetings, Rover. I will escort you for the time being.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me, would? Now my forte can reshape even more. Your labor has truly borne fruit. I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle. Such delightful and irresistible power. Well, now we have another shared secret. Your generosity is as unwavering as ever. But how should I repay you? After all, the most precious things are often those that defy definition. The opal shines even more brightly. It seems you find greater pleasure in the crafting process itself than in the finished gems. Indeed. Very well. Please continue. Did you not expect me to say that? I relish all the experiences you offered, and make no secret of the ambitions stirred. So, see this through. What I wish for, and what I can offer, go far beyond what is presented now.
Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears. Release the wands, and the mind quiets. Cleanse the thoughts, and the soul clears.
Curtains pull back, and I am here to hunt for every laugh. Brant, at your service. A pleasure to make your acquaintance.